ほど急速に広がっています。
都市全体に緊急事態が宣言。
CDC はすでに国の中西部地域を隔離し、
献身、誠実、品、これこそがまさにアンブレラ社の基礎をなす根本的な価値観なのです。そしてこの基礎こそが我々人類にとってより明るい未来を作っていくのです。
I don't know, but today seems kind of odd. No barking from the dog, no smog, and Mama cooked the breakfast with no hog. Good morning, Jill. She got the strap by the damn sink. Wait, did I? Oh fuck! I totally skipped that shit too. Oh, whatever. It won't happen again. I was playing this game a lot, so I was skipping all the cutscenes. I gotta remind myself, don't skip the cutscenes. I want to hear the Japanese. No barking from the dog. No smog. Hey, Jillian, how you doing? Oh well, fuck it. It's just part of the process. Daijoubu? Oh! What up, Flim? Play something more retro. Resident Evil is getting stale. No can do. You know, I bought this game last year and I beat it one time. And I bought it day one. I had faith in Capcom. I bought it day one, full price. I beat it one time and moved on. I made a decision that, you know, this week I'm going to come back to Resident Evil 3 Remake. And finally get my money's worth. So I've been playing the shit out of this game. I still don't like it, but I'm obligated to get the most out of it, since I did pay full price for it. Very quickly, my Pokemon catching dreams. Hold up. My Pokemon catching dreams were obliterated by the unfortunate reality that exists for a black man in America. I realized that if I keep playing this game, it could literally kill me. What? I hate how they gave her those, she's supposed to have a skirt and panties on, but she has on like these short, they're like short skirts. It's not even a skirt. I realize that now. It's like, it's like shorts and skirts fused together. I cannot stand the time we live in, man. People are so fucking stupid. It's like, oh no, we got a game where people are dying and getting eaten by zombies and being torn to shreds, but we can't put a female with panties under her skirt. No. We got to convert the skirt into like some short skirt combination. Squirts. It's a fucking skort. Big Brad! I cannot stand that shit. Why? Just give her fucking panties, bruh. It's a bitch with a skirt on. But no, that's too graphic. Let's just have people getting ripped to shreds by zombies. You want to see a black man get impaled by a giant tentacle? That's cool, but a panties under a skirt? No. I guarantee you it was some females on the staff working on this game. And all the guys, they were beta as fuck. They were simping. They were tricking like little bitches. And they said, no, we can't have Jill show her panties under her skirt. Oh no, turn it into shorts. Bitch ass motherfuckers. I swear to God, I guarantee you. This SJW bullshit, man. This outfit do look good though, I ain't gonna front. I'm just mad about the fact that you can't see her panties. It's not even about that. I don't, I'm a coomer. But still, man. It's a fucking skirt. She had a skirt on. Of course you can see her panties, but she's crawling and flipping and shit. What the fuck is wrong with people? What's up, Satori Blue? Welcome to the party. Agent 245, are you an incel? No, I'm not an incel. I'm a vocel, if anything. I could have had sex a couple times, but it was always with gorilla-looking bitches. I talked about one of these stories on the podcast where this girl was like coming on to me really hard, but she was like a 5, and on top of that, she was a hoe, and she was fucking with one of my friends, and I don't roll like that. I'm an honorable man. And I think it might have been like 2 or 3 fat, ugly bitches I could have fucked. But I don't do that either. Because I have standards. So no, I would consider myself a vocel. I feel like if I wanted to get laid, I could. I just don't want to. I'm not saying that like, oh, I could go out and bang supermodels. Of course not. And I'm not saying that like, if a bad bitch just threw me some pussy, I would say no. I'm just saying I could get laid. It just wouldn't be with the kind of girl that I would want to have sex with. And if I was to have sex, she would have to at least look decent, right? But the way it is now, like, if you want to fuck a decent looking girl, you got to work for that shit. And I ain't about to work for a goddamn thing. I ain't about to work for no pussy. I'd rather die a virgin Then lift one finger for a crumb of pussy. But them fat gorilla bitches, they easy. I could fall into that shit. But I ain't doing that. What I look like? Oh shit! I turned the voices on Japanese this time. Because they turned Jill into such a bitch in this game. Like, she's a real cunt. And it's really not cool. Damn, nigga, shit! I cannot wait till I get my little bonus items, because I'm gonna be killing y'all motherfuckers like that. I ain't playing this shit regular. Fuck that. Shot that fool about damn 10 times, man. Fucking Tupac. I turned the look at her skirt. It's like it's a pair of shorts. Oh my god, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? A skirt is just too much for 2020. Oh no. Think about the women. They're gonna be so offended. I swear to God, bro. Where am I, dude? Hey, get it in! I love these Japanese voices though. But I like Japanese Jill because you can't tell that she's a bitch. Oh! It's not even about it graphic. It's about appealing to male fantasy. Yeah, I mean, you hit it right there on the head though. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. It's like, oh no, we can't give the men a panty shot. They're gonna love that. You're absolutely right. I think the whole thing about it is that there's this thing about like women being quote unquote objectified, and I think that's really what it's about. They don't want to make it seem like they're objectifying Jill, but the fact is she has on a fucking skirt and has panties on because she's a bitch. So that's all I'm saying. Look, I get it. You're an SJW chick. You're fat and ugly, and you don't like the idea of women being objectified because you can't objectify yourself. But when a woman has on a skirt, she's going to have panties under it. And if she's flipping and crawling and running and jumping, you're going to see her fucking panties. I mean, let's just be reasonable here. She got caught slipping with a skirt on. I mean, really, they changed the whole outfit. Really, this is the bonus. Look, this is the classic outfit that's a bonus. The default outfit is just pants and a tank top, the most generic strong woman outfit imaginable. They took pity on us on the fucking Coomers and said, hey, we'll give you the classic outfit, but it won't be a skirt this time. It'll be shorts that kind of look like skirt, and you won't see any panties. If you play the Resident Evil remake, the first one, they have the same outfit, but you can see her panties. So you can tell, man, it was a different time, dude. Or at least the team that worked on it, they weren't little bitches. They said, wait a minute, she's wearing a skirt, so you'll be able to see her panties. Let me stop thinking about this, because I'm gonna be mad and not enjoy the game. So I've been playing this game for like the past 2 days, like just playing it over and over and over and over. And I still hate it. Kick! You're honestly not missing that much by not having sex chat. I know! It's obvious to me, but most guys, they don't get that shit. It's like, do you have eyes? Do you not know most people have sex and they're still miserable? And life still sucks? Have you not seen people who have sex? Some of these virgin guys, they act like people who have sex are just transported to a fucking heaven or something, like some paradise state, nirvana or some shit. Like, oh fuck, now everything is okay. I'm sure sex is fun as hell, but life is still gonna be a bitch, and sex comes with its own issues. I like to think part of the reason why I'm so carefree and happy is because I ain't fucking. I gave Carlos his original haircut. One thing I will give this game is they did a very good job with Carlos, expanding upon his character and making him a cool badass, flirting with Jill, making her hate him. Nah. They did a good job with these graphics and the outfits. It looks good. It's just, I'm tripping about the panties. I don't even care if I couldn't see the panties, but it's just like, they should be there. I'm surprised they ain't turned the tube top to a t-shirt. She's showing too much shoulder. Ba-ba-da, 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 ba-ba-da. Jiro. Saint Hamoudi was right. Why are you reading chat so slow? Because I'm playing the game. What's wrong with you people? I mean, people act like I'm just here reading the chat. I'm playing video games, man. Look at me. I'm here playing video. Occasionally checking out the chat. This is a survival, dog. My life is on the line in this bitch. Oh shit, so I'm gonna definitely get these damn bonus items. I'm not gonna use any infinite ammo weapons, but I'm gonna definitely take the goddamn assault coins. I feel like the assault coin makes the game fair. Honestly, I feel like it makes the game bearable. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, that's because oh yeah, I was trying to get an S rank. Oh, okay. All right, let me make sure I got everything here. Oh yeah, I got my. Okay. Wait a minute. Why? I shouldn't take this because I'm an OG. You know someone called Joseph on deck? Nah, Joseph on deck. Never heard of the guy. Okay, I should be alright. Let's do this! For real though, would you smash New Jill or not? Of course, man. She look at goddamn dude. She's hot as shit. She's beautiful. Yeah, bitch. Hell yeah, she's beautiful. She's very attractive. She's very attractive. I don't know what I would do if a girl like that came on to me. Y'all might never see me again. I hope the red pill is strong within me, but goddamn, if I had a bitch like this. My only thing about her is that I don't like how much of a bitch they made her. They took it a little bit too far. I get it. They wanted to expand upon her character, but I don't think making her a bitch was the way to go. And I understand that most of it was just due to the fact of her interactions with Carlos, who is a mercenary for Umbrella. So she has a reason to be upset. Don't get me wrong, but her attitude in this just doesn't suit her. I think they went a little bit too far in the bitchy direction. They should have did something else other than that. And I don't like to me, she doesn't look white. She looks, to me, I always felt like she looks half Hispanic, half white to me. Like, to me, she doesn't look like Jill Valentine. When you if you look at her in the default outfit, right, which is just a blue tank top and some black pants, right? If you showed me her and said, "Hey, here's a character from a video game," I would have never thought, "Oh, that's Jill Valentine." I would have said, "Who the fuck is this?" Like Tomb Raider? Was the new Tomb Raider game coming out? I'd be like, what game is this? What game is she from? That's why I like using the classic costume, because at least then I can kind of like, okay, now I can kind of look at her and say, okay, that's Jill. But in the default outfit, I don't really see her as Jill. She's just like some bitch. When did the stream start? Yo, your music made last summer so dope, man. And let's make this summer dope too. I'm working on some new beats right now. I got some swell shit coming up for the game. Everybody gather around. Boom! Barrel go boom. Oh, whoa, oh! I like playing with the assault coins because then the zombies don't take 15 shots. And the game is actually kind of fun. Ooh, gunpowder. Oh no, I got too much shit. Oh no. Okay, let's put this shit up, put it up, put it up, put it up, put it up. You ever worried about God damn it. Shit moving too fast. Former Neat here was kicked out of my mom's place. Hey, man. Bummer. It'll happen. It'll happen. That's why, you know, you gotta be prepared for the worst if you're a Neat. It's certainly not something to depend on forever. Even though that looks like that's what I'm doing, it's not. You ever worry taking night walks as a black man, Chad? I talked about this before though, but it's all about timing. It's really just it's all about timing. I don't go out at the peak of night, which is like after, like, I say between 10 and 3 o'clock. That's when you don't want to go out. But the thing is, most people, like, they're not going to be outside like 4 or 5 in the morning. Even the gangsters are asleep. Oh, shit. I used to always go running in the morning around like 4 and 5 o'clock. That's why I know how it is. And I don't really stray too far from my own neighborhood when I do that. So I only do it during like the morning time. Or like really early morning. Because that's really what it is. Like around 4, 5 o'clock, that's when I do it. I feel like around that time is relatively safe-ish. Maybe. Oh, I almost ran right into that guy. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, we're on the move here. And now we get the shotgun. It's COVID. It's fucking dead out at night. Getting a new place with my dad. Y'all making the chat move too fast. Y'all having a good conversation there. I gotta survive and shit. Okay, let me see. I got my shot. Oh, I should have put the knife up. That's why I got too much damn shit. Hey, boom! Okay, I got the water hose. What do you do after you get the water hose? Oh, let me go check these guys out over here. You sleep, buddy? You sleep, buddy? Ow, 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 my back! Bitch! What do I got? Okay. Well, I could take this. Because I'll get 30 bullets back. I gotta go back. That's the bad thing about this game early on, is that just not having enough space. Having to backtrack, put shit up. Because I'm a real hoarder. I don't like to leave nothing. Let me see. Put some shit up. Yeah, put that damn knife up. Put that up. Put that up. Let me see. And oh yeah, let's make some bullets. Let's do that. And great. I think I'm good. Damn. Well, I gotta go back there anyway, so fuck it. I had a hot girlfriend, but was resentful for how she treated me at the beginning of the relationship, so I ended things 2 years in. You had a hot one? How the hell did that happen? Well, you know, I shouldn't assume that all my fans are lame like me. I know I got some pussy getting motherfucking motherfuckers out there. Oh man. Certainly they're not all versions. Where am I going? Oh yeah. There should be a guy right here. I don't think I need what's in there though. What's in here? Gunpowder? God damn it. Oh my god, dude, I got way too much shit, man. Wake up. I guess it won't matter. Oh, god damn it. This early part can be so tedious because you got to do some serious backtracking. If you're a hoarder, you don't really have to, but I like to get a lot of shit, man. Okay, so put that up, put that up, put that up, put that up. And I gotta open these. Okay. I gotta pee like a... Oof. Chad, do you have a Newgrounds account? No, man. That takes me back. Should I make a Newgrounds account? Damn, maybe I should put my music up there. Damn, I forgot. Newgrounds is all about the OC. Like super OC. I forgot about that shit. I'm gonna check Newgrounds out this week. God damn, dude. I used to always go there for like those flash horror games. Like Ex Mortis. That was my shit. I'm gonna go pee though, because I gotta pee real bad. Like real bad. God damn. Damn. My PS4 is so loud. I gotta clean that shit up. Whew. New Jill looks much like a Bella Danger. To be honest, not gonna lie, dude. She has an exotic look. She doesn't look completely Caucasian. Like, she look like she got some extra shit in there. I ain't, look, I'm not complaining. Well, I am kind of complaining. I mean, she's very attractive. It's just, to me, she just doesn't look like Jill Valentine. I don't see her and think, oh, Jill Valentine. She's attractive. I'll give her that. She's certainly attractive, but there's more to being Jill Valentine than being attractive. I think there's something else I forgot to do. But I don't think I have to do it either. I've never seen pussy in real life. That should be the name of my album. I've never seen pussy in real life. Oh, let's get another pair of these bolt cutters. I definitely need that. Okay, that's nice. Let's put that up, move that. I fucked a decent amount of hot girls, but I'm still a loser. Always have and always will. I've just gotten good at pretending when needed. I think that's always been part of my problem. I'm too real for these bitches. You know, people always tell you to be yourself. But when it comes to girls, it's like, okay, be yourself, but also be the guy that every girl wants you to be. It's like, I realize that you can't always get bitches and be yourself, because females usually it's a certain type of guy that's always going to be more successful with women. A guy with a certain type of like cockiness and aggressiveness and confidence and whatnot. I mean, these are good traits, but I feel like sometimes it's like it can be taken to an extreme sometimes. I mean, if you talk to someone like Alpha Male Strategies, like he's gonna tell you like not to laugh and joke and all that type of shit, because girls don't like that. They want you to be masculine frame all day, and you know damn well that's not every guy. Every guy is not just this macho masculine frame dude all day. And I noticed that too with my friend. It's like we be hanging out and we be just joking and laughing, like chilling. And then his girl would call, and then his whole demeanor would change. Like he would just instantly masculine frame. His voice would get deeper and all that shit. It was like, wow, like dudes really be pretending around these bitches, bro. Look, I'm not hating. I'm just saying, it's like, I don't like pretending. I'm laid back. I like to have fun. I joke. I laugh. And at the same time, it's like, who the fuck are you for me to be pretending to be something else? Like, who the fuck are you, bitch? Let me put on masculine frame for this bitch that don't give a fuck about me. That's kind of the liberating thing about not caring about getting laid, is that it frees you up. You can really be yourself to the fullest because you ain't gotta walk around trying to impress girls all the time. Like every time a girl walks into the room, you ain't gotta be like, oh, masculine frame time. Oh, let me put on my masculine frame. Let me man up real quick. Now, if you're going to jail or something, if you about to get locked up, you better put on the most masculine frame of your life. I know I would, but I wouldn't do it just to get laid. That's too depressing. Oh, shit. I gotta make sure I got some healing items here. This part is a real bitch. Shout out to all the veteran Anons that made it this far. But I'm losing my hair, so I think these days are GG. I'm not too sad about it, though. Goddamn, man. I'm just preparing myself for when my hair goes. My hairline ain't that great to begin with. I got a Vegeta forehead, but it's not at the point where I gotta cut it, you know? At a certain point, you just gotta cut that shit. But you know, you gotta be prepared for that day. All men, you gotta think about that shit. Be ready for that day when you gotta cut that shit off. Unless you want to walk around looking like Sherman Hemsley. I don't. I'd rather be. Oh, I was about to skip it. Man, damn. She's about to get impregnated. Oh, hentai. How was your school life growing up? Well, I'm glad he's not talking to me. Quick story about how girls don't like laughing and joking, because you're right. Yeah, I have a friend, and he's very cool. He's very cool. He's like, to me, he's the definition of masculine frame. It's not like he's a big guy or anything like that either, like, but he's that kind of like cool, serious type of guy, like 90% of the time. You know, hanging around me, I'm gonna bring I can bring the goofball out of anybody, but generally speaking, like, yeah, he's that kind of guy, and the girls love him. Oh shit! Perfect dodge. Girls love that shit. But me, I'm the type of person, like, everything I do it, like, I don't go around trying to make people laugh or anything like that. Like, I just be having fun. I be trying to amuse myself, and in the process, I just end up amusing the people around me. Oh, we're almost done. No, shit. Damn. Then he gonna run off like a bitch. You motherfucker. No! God damn it! I cannot stand this goddamn part. It is awful. Move, bitch! I hate this part so much. Yosh. Oh shit, run! Oh shit, I missed. Go! Oh! Run, bitch, run! Run, bitch! Oh shit! Woo! I never gotta fight any of those things again. Goddamn. That part is terrible. It's like they just come out of nowhere sometimes. I hate that shit. After the session ended, she randomly came up to me and asked me to walk her to her dorm. Just got a new job. Wish me luck, fellas. He's entering the workforce. I dread the day. I might look for a job this summer. I've never been opposed to working. It's just, for me, it's always been the application process and the interview and all that shit. Like, I remember one time I went to apply for this call center job like a couple times, but I always failed the test. I always failed the fucking test, so I never could get in there. So my neat life is certainly not for a lack of effort. I mean, definitely, I'm not out there just grinding out applications either. But look, I've tried. I think if somebody just was like, "Hey, here's a job," I would show up. I would do it. I don't give a fuck about work. Like, that's not the issue. It's the application process. That's always been the thing with me. It's the application interview process. It's too much bullshit. If you could just walk up in there, "Hey man, let me get a job." Oh, okay. Do you smoke crack? No. Okay, let's go. Like, if it was like that, I'd be good. But it's too much bullshit, bro. And then it's like they want you to call them and shit. Like, call back. Like, chase them like a bitch. Like, it's that stupid shit, bro. You want me to chase you to sign up for a soul crushing job? Goddamn. Wait a minute. Do I need that thing anymore? Well, I'm not going there anyway, so fuck it. Chad can't type. I can type. I can. Well, look, I can't type. I can type, but I can't. Like, I can't. I'm a hunt and peck typer, but I can hunt and peck like a motherfucker. But the thing about that test, that wasn't the issue. Because my friend worked there. And I was asking him, like, what am I doing wrong? And he said that those questions were meant to make sure that you're the kind of person that's going to always snitch when anything goes wrong. Oh, damn it. God damn it. Fuck! I still haven't gotten the dodge timing right. It's, where the fuck am I? Control substation. Okay. I don't like continuing. I'm old school like that. I gotta get my. I gotta load it up. I gotta punish myself. Really, I shouldn't have died there. What happened was I went to look, I mean, I had plenty of healing items. What happened was after he hit me, I tried to go to the menu and I went to the inventory, then I went to the map, and then I exited back to the game and I got hit again. So I shouldn't have died there, but god damn it, I forgot to grab the fucking grenade again. That part is kind of bullshit anyway though, because like when he bursts through the wall, he stuns you. And there's like some weird glitch you can do to get out of it, but a normal player like myself, you're not getting out of it. You gotta activate it and you're gonna get flinched, and you're gonna flinch. And while you're flinching, that basically sets it up so that you have to dodge him basically, because you can't attack him quick enough because you just flinched. And so the thing here is trying to get this dodge right. I got it that time, and then I countered with the grenade, and boom, bitch, talking that bullshit. Boom! Oh, get off, bitch! I hate it when they do that shit. I mean, that's a nice touch, but damn. I'm getting chased by a mutant stars killer. Hayaka, Hayaka! I love these Japanese. I love these Japanese voices. Okay, that went great. That was perfect. That was a perfect dodge. Okay, so what am I doing again? I got my granados. Alright, we'll save again, because why not? Yeah, for one job I applied for, they had me take the pointless ass test only for them to tell me I wasn't qualified for the job, not even 2 minutes into the interview. It's that rejection, man. And just that whole process is just, ugh. I can't stand that shit. I would have had a job if you could just walk in and be like, hey, nigga, give me a job. Okay, dude. Oh, shit. He decked the hell out of me. Do I want to go? Which way I want to go? I'll go this way. The grenades in this game kind of make Nemesis a little trivial. Out of my way. Because they stun him long enough for you to pretty much get to the next place you're supposed to go. And he's not going to chase you into most of these places that you need to go. So, Carios. I failed the typing test. I didn't want to work in a bitch ass call center anyway. I was kind of excited about it. My friend said there was a lot of bitches in there. Where the hoes at? Let me see. I think this is FA2, RA3, SA2. Damn. RA3, SA2. There we go. There's hella places complaining about understanding because people collecting government. Understaffing because people collecting government neat books. Yeah, dude. There are help wanted signs all over the place. I might actually look for a job this summer. This might be my chance to actually get in somewhere. Because I would not mind working. I don't give a fuck. It's always just getting the fuck in there. I could use the extra money. I could get me a camera. I need a new mic. You know, save up, finally get me a car and shit. Start leveling up in life. I wouldn't mind that shit. The only thing about it though is like I got a lot of friends who work, and it's like the sad thing about it is like I'm not gonna say they seem miserable, but it honestly, bro, like that whole wage slave shit just seemed real, bro. Like you talk to them, it's like, hey man, what you up to? It's like shit, man, working. It's like damn. It's like what y'all niggas doing? It does seem kind of depressing sometimes, but having that extra money would be great too. What's gonna happen next? What happens next? Nemesis is gonna do something. Oh yeah, I know now. Okay, this is when he starts. He's gonna do that thing. Bitch! I'm missing a grenade too. Where the hell did he come from? But the good thing about it, when I do get a job, I don't think it'll be that bad because I don't fuck with bitches. I noticed that with most of my friends, right? They'll get a job and then like they'll end up fucking with some single mom or something. They'll start tricking and simping immediately. And it's like, really, it wouldn't be that bad if you just didn't become a goddamn trick. I feel like that's what really holds back a lot of the people that I know. It's like, once they get a job, the girls start like hunting for them and shit. Like, oh, you got a job? You got a car? And then boom, it's over with. Like, now you stuck. Because now that extra money that could have been like put somewhere else is going into a bitch. And probably her kids. So when I do get a job, my man, I'm gonna have to like really, I gotta really walk around like a goofball. I gotta make sure these hoes ain't checking for me. I don't want to get caught up. It's getting kind of hot. Hold on, I gotta take all this damn. I gotta take this shit off. I wish I could just stay a neat and not have to play this BS game of life. I know, man, the neat life is comfortable, but I'm excited about the idea of getting, really just being able to stand on my own 2 feet. You know, I think I don't really feel complete without that. You know, I think like it's how a lot of guys, they don't feel like they're a man unless they get bitches or something, or they have a kid, or they get married. But my thing has always been, I always felt like it was important to stand on your own 2 feet. And I think without that, I don't feel like I'm really where I need to be. I gotta have that. I gotta get there, you know? I gotta get out of my mom's house. I gotta get to the point where I got my own shit. I feel like I won't have true freedom until I achieve that.
私が引きつける。
Oh, I don't have a grenade, so this is gonna suck.
あ、来なさい。ストーカー野郎。ナーズはここよ。かかってきなさい。
I hope that hit him. Oh my god, this is bad. Do it! See, right here, you're supposed to see up her skirt and be like, ooh, panties. And I'm not really too intimidated about entering the workforce someday, because even though being a wage slave sucks all the time,
カルロス、聞こえる？カルロス。
Kalisu,
この出口を隠さないと。
I've always said this, right? It's like, look, you might have to get a job, you might have to be a wage slave, but nobody can force you to get married. Nobody can force you to have kids and none of that shit. And really, when you think about it, bro, like that's the next level. That's the next level of slavery. When you're a wage slave and you got kids and you got, oh, that's it. Like that's that's why that shit don't really bother me, because it's like I can live with that, but to have kids and a nagging, perpetually gaining weight wife attached to that, nah. I feel good about it because I know I don't have that kind of baggage. Because I notice with my friends who do work, that's usually what really holds them back, because while working, they can save money and shit and level up in different ways, but they always end up getting attached to some chick, and that's what holds them back, because then everything becomes, I gotta take care of her, I gotta do what she want me to do, I gotta do that. I noticed that's really when you locked into slavery. If you got a job, you can still plan for something better. Like you can still have like hopes and dreams and maybe start a business, like use that as a stepping stone. Like you'll have that extra income to make shit like that happen. but when you got a bitch, that can, not all the time, but just from what I've seen, it holds a lot of guys back. Because these girls, they're not trying to build with you. It's just like what that guy said. It's, you're pretending. It's a process of pretending a lot of times. It's like, oh, now I got a job in a car, so I can pretend to be the good boyfriend type dude. I can live with being a wage slave for a while, not forever. Certainly not forever, but you know, I could do that shit for a while. Like, it ain't, you know, grind it out, make some money, invest it into something, you know. But if I had to do that on top of being in a relationship and having kids, oh God, bro. God. God, what? Are you serious? Ain't no way in hell. There's no way in hell. Kill me. Kill me. Woo! It sounds silly, but I always felt like being a virgin and being single is like, it's the next level of being a neat. It's like the final chamber, the secret technique. We always have these characters running around in sewers, but we never think about the smells they gotta smell down here. Get back! Back up! RPD! Damn, I put the whole clip in that boy. I thought these were just some type of frog monster, but they're actually hunters. They're like a different version of the hunters. They're a hunter. I think, what is it? A hunter gamma? They some ugly motherfuckers. I'm gonna take this. I like this section of the game, but one thing is so stupid about it. You gotta use this battery pack to open the locked doors down here. And I'm just sitting here like, hold up, who the fuck thought it was a good idea to use a giant battery pack to open doors? What happened to keys? What happened to cards, man? This is a big ass battery. I'm down here walking around and shit. It should be two more. Oh shit. The flame rounds kill him in one shot. I know Jill is disgusting right now, covered in all kinds of fluids, but the way these liquids are just glistening on her body, she looks real sexy, even in a sewer. I think Jill might be my favorite video game girl. I don't know. I gotta do some research on that. But I think that she might be the one. It's Jill, Elena, Mitsuru. Those are like some of the top ones. Just look at this big ass battery you gotta put in this door. This shit is huge. And this is the key. I'm full blown addicted to heroin. To heroin? I hope not. That's awful. The multi-millionaire partner at my company said the key to success is bullshit. So you're right. The key to success is bullshit. If I ever have to end hero, I think I'd try to OD on heroin. Just don't end up addicted to heroin in the process of trying to kill yourself. Like you end up ODing, waking up in the hospital, and now you're addicted to heroin. I mean, that's, welcome to hell, buddy. Now you're alive and a drug addict. There's a YouTube channel called AML Films, and he interviews these drug addicts. I forgot where, Kingston something. But I mean, God, the sad tales that those people tell, goddamn. Most of the girls that he interviewed are selling their body on the street. It's crazy. I heard heroin feels like becoming extremely relaxed. Is that true? What's wrong with your skin? Why does it look like that? Are you talking about Jill's character model? She's covered in shit and just wear and tear. Just, you know, she's surviving through the Raccoon City, and she's covered in sewer water, sweat, dirt, blood. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I forgot. Go in here. Let's check this out. Oh, we got a boss fight coming up too. Let me see. I should get ready for that shit. I'm gonna wait till we get to that last one though. Wait a minute. I should put this up though. That boss fight can be a little bit of a bitch. Dun 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 dun. Boom! That never gets old. I know I talk shit about this game, but it does do a lot of things right. It's a solid Resident Evil game. It's very disappointing. I feel like it's too short. There's not enough content, and a lot of the changes they made to the story weren't for the better. But the combat is definitely on point. It's very satisfying. Putting a slug in the zombie brains. Oh no! Run! You can do it, Jill. We believe in you. Ah! I don't think starting a family is bad in of itself. Just how niggas and bitches go about that shit with no forethought or real planning. They just happen to fuck without a condom one time. Yeah. I'm not saying that having a family is always bad, but it's one of those things that if you're not prepared for it, it's gonna be a humongous challenge for you. It's gonna be a big burden. And the fact is, these days, most people are not ready for that. I know I'm not. You know, one of the biggest problems that I see in my community is people. I can't even really say starting a family, because that just sounds too. That sounds too organized. But just fucking, and then you have a kid, and you might be with the girl still, but she crazy and immature, and you're immature. Or maybe you don't stay together. Now you got a baby mama. You paying child support. Like, it's that kind of shit. I just believe that, you know, having a family is a big responsibility. And I think that you need to be leveled up to a certain point to really deal with that. I could make some more shotgun shells too. it's kind of like boxing. Like you don't fight the champion until you're ready, until you've had a bunch of fights to prepare yourself for that shit. And I think a lot of people, they go into like that family life unprepared, and it drains the life out of them. I saw a guy from high school the other month. He was talking about how he's, busy with kids. I mean, we the same age. This guy looked like he damn near 40 and been smoking crack. Shit was crazy. Okay, I think we're ready. If you're a guy with like a minimum wage job or even slightly above that, and you trying to have a whole family, like, bro, like, that's it. You about to just be working your ass to the bone. I hope you're prepared for that shit. I'm not. And then on top of that, just all the all the shit that comes with that. You got to deal with your girl's bullshit and taking your kids to school and their bullshit, their health. They got to eat. They got to be sheltered. Who are they hanging around with? How much time do they spend on the internet? Like, it's a lot of shit. It's no joke. And you get into that shit and you ain't even got yourself sorted out. Oh, did I hurt your feelings, Nemesis? Did I hurt your feelings? Oh, he mad now too. Ooh! Oh no! Oh shit! I feel like I should have dodged that, yo. I feel like I dodged that. My timing was immaculate. I'm blaming the game on that. Whoa! Damn! Okay, this is bad. This is real bad. This is super bad. God damn, how did I get caught up in this bullshit? Damn! I swear he's been rather easy. It's like I had him. What the fuck am I doing wrong now? Because when I was fighting him earlier, like yesterday, it was like it felt too easy. It's like these last two times, like that second part has been getting me so much. I think I'm too out in the open. I think that's what it is. I keep trying to fight him out in the open. I got to get back in the cut. I think that's exactly what it is. You bitch! Yep, that was exactly what was wrong. Damn, I missed that shot. Woo! Too slow, buddy. You gotta speed up. Whoa! Right when I start running my fucking mouth. Wait, do I have my healing items? Okay, I do. Oh my god. What a battle. If it were up to me, only married people would be allowed to have kids. Everyone else has to get an abortion. That's kind of fucked up, man. It's a lot of dead kids. There's gonna be a lot of dead kids. It's gonna be some dead motherfuckers out here. But even marriage in of itself isn't. It doesn't favor men right now. It doesn't. So I can't get with that because then if we got to get married, then
聞こえる。ええ。
we're gonna be we're gonna be fucked in that regard.
説教はやめて。ああするしかなかった。
The problem with marriage is just that it gives women way too much power in their relationship. That's why I wouldn't do it. It gives them way too much power. And even worse, it's like things are set up to where it's like women should get divorced. It makes sense to get divorced. That's the worst thing about it. It's to their advantage to get divorced now. So it's like, that's why no way in hell I'll get married the way things are now. I'll be a goddamn fool. I think really the most important thing is to be like, if I was to have kids, I feel like I need to be a man that's worthy of having children. Like don't just be out here having kids just because. Like to me, it doesn't make sense to have kids and you don't have any power in the world. You a whole slave out here having kids. And what do you think they're gonna be? They're gonna be slaves too. Oh, hey, darling, get it all.
無事ってわけでもないが脅かしてすまない。
Having a kid is my worst nightmare.
それより地下鉄で脱出しようとするの。
For real, bro. I thought my cousin, who's a father, was in his late 30s, but he's only 29. It ages you. That shit ages. It ages you because if you accept that responsibility and do what it takes, and again, it's not just about having the kids, but having them when you're not ready.
ああ、いや、俺は大丈夫だ。他の手を見つかる。
平気なの？
The weaker your position is in life, the more of a struggle it's going to be, and it's going to drain the life out of you.
君の仕事だ。
Between work, dealing with your girl or your baby mama, and the kids, and your own bullshit, spiritually, physically, and mentally. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. I mean, that's whew. No, thank you. I'm good. I got my hentai. I got my spank bang. I'm good, y'all. I need some more handgun ammo too. I'm kind of on the struggle out here. Let me put this back. I'm gonna have to work out tonight too. My body's starting to feel a little. I'm starting to feel the toxins build up. Let me see. I got my grenade for Nemesis. Can I drop anything? Can I afford to leave anything? I don't necessarily need this. Okay, we're good. And then grenade Nemesis. Okay, that should be good. Is coronavirus a hoax? I don't think so. I think, in fact, my mom, she works with someone who died from it. I mean, take that for what you will, but I don't think it's a hoax. I think that from what it seems like to me, it's a virus that primarily affects older people, overweight people, and sick people. You know, some healthy people have died. Well, relatively healthy people have died from it. But it seems like a disease that, or a sickness that primarily affects, you know, a certain kind of person, certain, you know, and you again, old, sick, overweight. Not saying that doesn't make it not a serious thing, but it's, I think what makes it kind of seem like a hoax is that most people can survive it. Like the majority of people, young healthy people, and even some older people can get it. Like my mom had it. My mom had it. My niece had it. My sister had it. And they all running around. They all still running around. They plan on getting the vaccine, but yeah, they've all had it. I could have had it. I know I got really sick when the pandemic first started. I had really bad congestion. I was fucked up. I didn't feel like I was gonna die. I've been sick before, but I don't get sick a lot. But I was pretty fucked up. But I was still healthy enough to like play video games and shit, so it wasn't that bad. I remember too, I spent that whole weekend playing Vampire. I was sick as fuck playing Vampire. So I don't know. I could have had it. Might have it right now. I don't know. But I don't think it's a hoax. It's just that it's a sickness that most people can survive. It's not like the fucking bubonic plague or the Spanish flu or something. But it is a fairly serious sickness, to be sure. I mean, it's taking some motherfuckers out. You know, you gotta, you know, that shit it's taking some motherfuckers out, man. Again, my mama, she worked with somebody who died from it. But I think he was pretty unhealthy to begin with anyway, so kind of goes back to what I said. No! Run! Go! Nemesis is a fucking dick. Oh, Lord. How the hell did she survive that, bro? She's fucking Terminator out here. That rocket had to land like a couple feet away from her. Her leg should be gone. Like whole leg blown off. Oh, don't mind if I do. But I can't tell you. I don't know how serious the virus. It's hard. It's hard to tell because it's like you got these conspiracies that it's like a method of control. Some people believe that it was the virus was made in a lab for the express purpose of crashing the American economy. I don't know, man. But certainly it was serious enough to have extraordinary effects on the country and countries around the world. The way all these different businesses and sports leagues and stores shut down and everybody wearing a mask, social distancing. The way we responded to it doesn't make it seem like a hoax. And then you also got to think about, look at all the precautions we've taken as far as the mask, social distancing, and shutting shit down. A lot of people, they look at the death toll and think, well, it's not that bad, but it'd probably be a lot worse if we didn't take these precautions. So you got to keep that in mind too. But I just don't know, man. The world is confusing as fuck. Clown world is accelerating at a pace we could have never imagined. So I don't know what to believe anymore. The best you can do is just do some thorough research and try to make the decision that you can live with. Jill kind of has a nice rack though. What's that? What's that? A C? It's gotta be like a. Is that a C cup? D cup maybe? I can't. I don't know breast cups, but this might be borderline D. At least a C. Damn. Go Jill. Is eating eggs murder? I'm pro-choice. Yeah, let's go ahead and have the abortion discussion. Why not? Let's take it there. I'll say this. I wouldn't want to. If I got a girl pregnant, I wouldn't want her to get an abortion. It doesn't sit right with me. It's not something that I would want to be a part of. Ultimately, I ain't got shit to do with it because my body, my choice, right? It's not like I have a say in it. But I would do my best to prevent it from happening outside of like breaking the law. I'm not gonna like kidnap her and force her to give birth, but I'll do what I can. Me personally, I wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't want to do it. But at the same time, I really don't want kids either. So like me, I want to like, maybe I wouldn't need to do this, but I want to get a vasectomy so I don't end up in that situation to begin with. I don't want to be in a situation where a girl would have to get an abortion to begin with. But at the same time, I don't want to be in a situation where I'm having a kid that I'm not ready for. That's why I feel like getting a vasectomy is probably the best compromise. because you can avoid being in that situation altogether. But I know me, I wouldn't condone it. As far as like, if it's my child, I'm not gonna say, yeah, let's get an abortion. I'm gonna champion for, no, let's not get an abortion. But at the same time, I'm not like, oh, they should outlaw abortion either. I don't really give a fuck what somebody wants to do with their kids or their fetus or egg, whatever you want to call it. I don't really care about what other people do. So I guess you could say I'm pro-choice, but my choice would be not to get the abortion. But I'm okay with other people making the choice to get the abortion. But if it's my kid, I'm like, nah, let's not do that. Again, though, what the fuck can I do in that situation? My body, my choice.
ニコラ何のつもり？
It's not after me. Nikolai, you dick! Mikhail goes out like a G, though. Get off my train, nigga. If I gotta die, I want to go out like that. Just gotta make sure you got plenty of explosives and a detonator. So yeah, I'm not against other people getting an abortion, but I wouldn't make that choice. I would be the one that's like, nah, don't do that. Oh, you're gonna do that? Well, what the fuck can I do? Look, I tried. Like, when it's all said and done, if I did get a girl pregnant and she got an abortion, I would just want it to be known that I did everything I could within the law to prevent it. But I would not want to be in that situation to begin with. I would not want to be in a situation where I got to make that kind of choice, you know. Aborting a baby versus giving birth to a child that I'm not ready to raise. Both of those options are horrible. So I need to avoid both of those situations. Period. If I'm going to have children, it needs to be planned. Oh no, Brad! Oh no! What? These graphics are great. One of the things I don't like about this game, they changed the way that Brad dies. In the original game, Nemesis kills him by sending his tentacle through his head, but in this game he just gets bit by a zombie and transforms. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, a lot of the changes they made to the story were not to the benefit of the game. The way Brad died in the original version is it's such an iconic, memorable death, and they traded it. Like, I get it. The trade-off is that you get to see how Marvin got infected by Brad, his old friend, but I feel like they could have did both. You know, they could have had Brad get killed by Nemesis, turn into a zombie, and still bite Marvin. Melvin? Marvin? I always forget which one. Don't matter. Oh yeah, we're Carlos now. I forgot. Should I change my hairstyle? This will do. This, you know, it's the inferior version of Carlos, but whatever. What, man? What, black guy? You read at all, Chad, and if I donate to you someday, can you send me some of your unreleased songs? Unreleased songs. I put most of my stuff is out. I think most of my shit is out in one way or another. Like, The only songs that are not out is probably shit you don't want to hear. Like some of my oldest songs from like the Chill Boy days. Let me see. I can put this up. Yeah, have him toting 2 pistols around like a gangster. Does he have a healing item on him? Iron defense. That could be interesting. But I'm good. But I'm thinking about like I don't know. This might not be a good idea, but I keep everything, all my beats, all my songs, and everything. But I even keep the sessions, like the raw vocals for everything. I was thinking about having like maybe like seeding a torrent of like my archive of everything that I have. I might regret that though. Oh yeah, you asked, do I read? I used to read more. I'm trying to get back into it, but I'm definitely falling off in terms of reading. The last book I read was like a couple months ago. It was a book by Chuck D from Public Enemy. It was pretty good. It gave me a lot of insight on the rap industry during that time. A lot of little details about, you know, being a rapper in that era and the nuances of it. You know, it's kind of, it was part music, also about like politics, racial politics. Things of that nature. It was a decent book. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into reading as soon as possible, because I definitely fell off. But I used to read quite a bit. But it's just, it's so much. It's so much to do. It's like, damn, I got to work out. I want to play the game. I got to make music. I gotta stream. I gotta clean up. I gotta meditate. Hygiene. I gotta read. Did I mention my dog? I'm not that busy. No excuses. I'll read more. Who cares about old fat people? I care about the old fat people. I got fat friends. But I guess it depends on your perspective. I think some people, they look at it like, it's only the weak that are dying. The disease is calling the weak from the herd. If you're that cold-blooded, then damn. But I gotta be real. This ain't the time to be overweight. This ain't the time to be overweight, out of shape, unhealthy. This is not the time for that shit. If you don't do nothing else, you better make sure you're as healthy as you can be. At least that way, maybe if you catch COVID, it'll just pass right through you. It'll raise just a little bit of hell and then go home. Instead of setting up shop and blowing everything up. Oh, a nice fat old body. Let me hang out and destroy everything. What was the password to this thing? I think it's 9. What was it? 9, 7. What was it? 9, 15, 7. I'll try that. There we go. Yeah, got a side pack. More space, baby. Carlos is cool. They should bring him back. He's good for Resident Evil. Whoa! Pop, pop. You always got to double tap. I'm a triple tap kind of guy, though. I don't play. Oh, nice little save room. COVID is real. The government response is the hoax part. See, that's where it gets sketchy. That's where it gets sketchy, you know. Are they taking advantage of the situation to implement some type of scheme? To tighten their hold on the citizens, reduce our freedoms. I don't know. I hope not. That's scary. That's spooky. I want to believe that the government has our best interest at heart and wants us all to live. But, you know, the thing that gets me, though, is like the pressure to take the vaccine. The lengths they're going to get people to take this vaccine. All these commercials and, hey, look at me. I'm a celebrity taking the vaccine, so you should too. Like, it's... That's what gets me about it. That shit's a little suspicious. I'm not an anti-vaxxer, but it's kind of suspicious. I ain't gonna lie. It's like they want you to take it a little bit too bad. I mean, I'm hearing talk like you won't be able to travel without it. You might not be able to get a job in certain places. Like, damn, like it's you know, you can look at that two ways. Like, they're just trying to prevent the spread of the disease, so people won't die. I mean, that's reasonable, but then it's like if you look at it from a conspiracy angle, then it's actually kind of scary. Because it's like, you know, what can you do? You know, if you want to travel or you got to work, it's like you got to take it. So it's like, it makes you realize that if they wanted to inject the majority of people with something, they could set it up so it would happen. Not saying that this is that situation, but it shows us that if they wanted to, if they did want to, if they did have some scheme that required them to inject people with something that would do harm to them or change them in some significant way, this shows us that they have the power to do that. It's like, oh, you don't want to get it? You ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna travel. It's like, oh well, fuck it, I'll get it. That's kind of scary, man. You guys ever have a moment where you realize you're alive and it's kind of scary because it's weird being alive? I just had that and I'm recovering. I don't know what to call that. It's like sometimes it's like being alive is really spooky for no reason. Like I'm safe in a home, but the experience of being alive is kind of overwhelming sometimes. That's why I need a good workout. Get some of this bullshit out of my body. How are you sure whether someone partakes in satanic rituals or not? Yeah, let's talk about that. Goddamn. Satanic rituals where? COVID is like the angel of death in Exodus, but instead of the firstborn, it takes the fat born Christian children. Witness testimony and confessions. Also, it's safe to assume anyone with the industry machine propelling them to star status partake in satanic shit. So we're gonna talk about the Illuminati now. That's we're taking it there. Illuminati talk. I'm all for it. Let's do it. I talked about this before on a recent stream, but just in regards to the whole, you know, being a part of the industry, the entertainment industry, Hollywood and whatnot, I always liked what Patrice O'Neal had to say about it when he talked about how he called it the beast. And he talked about how the beast gives you 15 minutes of fame and then it'll shit you out. It'll prop you up and then it'll destroy you. What do I have? A battery. Okay, so I don't want to go mess with that liquor around the corner. That's for sure. Okay. We're good. But I don't know. People always talk about that. You know, how you got to sell your soul to the devil and to make it and whatnot. I don't know. I hope it's not that damn serious. But who the hell knows? Well, the people on the inside know. If I ever make it that far, I'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you all about the dick sucking ritual. The pedophile orgies. I'll clue you guys in. It's the least I can do. Did I drink any water today? I've been drinking this fake ass lemonade, this canned lemonade all day. Whenever I smoke, which is every day, I start having deep existentialism about how fucking strange reality is. I'm so curious what happens when we die, if not. That's why I don't smoke a lot anymore. To be honest, that's why I don't smoke a lot anymore. Because I always get like that. And it's not always fun. And the thing about it, I'm like that anyway. That's just how I am. But weed amplifies that shit a lot. That's why I really can't smoke a lot of weed. Oh shit, I blew all those guys up. That's why I can't smoke a lot of weed, because it takes away that bit of foundation that I do have that grounds me to reality and being able to just deal with being alive, and not deal with being alive, but just to just be alive without overthinking it. But when I'm high, I can't stop just thinking about how weird it is to be alive. Did I say when I'm alive? When I'm high. Oh shit! Liquor! When I'm high, I can't stop thinking about how weird it is to be alive. it's like the strangeness of reality becomes so amplified. When I get that high, usually what I'll do is I'll lay in bed. I'll turn out the light. I'll lay in bed, and I might turn on like a video game let's play or something. I don't know why, but that always relaxes me. Like hearing other people play games.
もう心配ない助けてやる今どこだ
Like watching somebody do a let's play and hearing their commentary, that always calms me down for some reason when I'm high as fuck. That's my go-to.
今それどころじゃない
It's like, okay, let me listen to these normal people. I don't even remember this black dude from the original game.
渡した後に消されるんじゃ俺らはミッション従うしかない俺は PC でバードの居場所を調べてみる
I wonder if Japanese players play this game with the Japanese audio, like I am now. The voice acting sound like I can't understand shit they're saying. I mean, I can read the subtitles and understand it, but it sounds good. Like they got some good actors here. I don't know. There is a really good short story called The Egg. Well, goddamn, the chat just completely. I'm gonna have to miss that one. The chat just accelerated out of nowhere. Usually the chat is a lot slower than this. We're really in here conversating, talking about some deep stuff. So understand if I miss certain parts of the dialogue between the chatters here. Okay, that's it for the first Carlos section at least. Then it's back to Jill. The Earth is a prison planet, and our souls are trapped here by malicious entities who feed off negative energy. So we're born, killed, and reborn over and over so these entities can farm us. I think I saw a video that talked about some shit like that before.
分かったバードを任せろ
I'm gonna look for it again. It's an interesting theory. Of course, I'm very skeptical of whenever anyone claims to know what's actually going on in the universe, but it is a very interesting theory. I gotta find that again. I remember seeing a YouTube video that really went in depth on that. It's very spooky. And the world is so fucked up, you almost believe it. It's like, it's like, oh, that's what's going on? That kind of makes sense. Earth is kind of a bitch. It's kind of fucked up. But life is also very enjoyable, so. I don't know. Well, we got a big bad boss fight coming up. How can I get prepped for this? What do I need? I think I got everything I fucking need, though. I should be good to go. I should be good to go. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm more than good. I could use some more handgun ammo though, just on principle. Friend is barking at something too. Okay. The black dude blew him up. The black dude blew himself up in the original game. Okay, I don't even remember him. I don't remember him at all. I thought he was a new character. I was like, oh, they added a black guy for no reason. But I guess, yeah, he was in 3. I should go back. I should go play that again. The superior version of this game. Yeah, I said it. The people know it's true. Why the hell you gonna make a remake and then make it worse? How the hell you gonna make a remake and fuck everything up? I don't get it. They shouldn't even put this game out. This is the most unnecessary Resident Evil game they ever released, bro. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent game, but it's so unnecessary. Like, why put out a remake that's inferior to the original? I get it when it's a movie or something. I think it's harder to make a good remake of a movie. That's kind of hit or miss. But with a game, it's like, bro, you got all the technology in the world. Your budget is gotta be bananas. I think what fucked this game up though, I think it was because they were developing it alongside Resident Evil Resistance, which was the multiplayer game that came with this. When you buy Resident Evil 3, it comes with Resident Evil Resistance, which is that online multiplayer game that nobody asked for. And I think the resources that went into that probably took away from this. If they didn't do that, this game might have been a lot better. But who knows? Oh, get a little hot there. Go cool off in the lake. Is that a lake or a river? I think it's a river. The original Japanese Resident Evil didn't even have Japanese voices, only English ones with Japanese subtitles. Yeah, I remember that. Because I remember I had looked up Biohazard, which is the Japanese title for this series. You know, I had looked it up just to see if there were any differences, and that's what I noticed is that the voices were still in English. It just had Japanese subtitles. But that's why I asked. That's why it makes me wonder if Japanese players even bother playing this game with the Japanese voice actors, because they've had to be used to, you know, playing it with English voices for so long. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh no, I got the wrong grenades in here. Shit. Oh my god, I fucked up. Shit. I might not have fucked up so bad. Hold up. Oh yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up. Okay. The flame round stunned him. Boom! Set up. You bitch, mate! But personally, I prefer Japanese Jill in this game because she doesn't. You can't tell how much of a bitch she is in Japanese. She sounds more feminine. And that's what I like about the Japanese voices in particular. It makes you forget how much of a cunt Jill is in this game. I'm being a bit too hard on her though. She's not really like that much. It's mainly just her interactions with Carlos that make her seem like a bitch, but I think I'm in love with Jill. I think I'm in love actually. I know people joke about my waifu, but I think I love Jill. I do. Even new Jill, I love her too. I just love Jill. Except, no, not Resident Evil Revelations Jill. I don't like. That's the only Jill I don't love. She don't look great in that one. Oh no, I got the AIDS. Most people you know live pretty okay lives. You're underestimating how rapid shit like ritual abuse and murder is. Or just look at places like Palestine or Yemen. Those people aren't living okay lives. Yeah, there's some real shitholes out there. I mean, I'm not laughing at them. It's just, it's fucked up. But it's a very big world. It's hard to get accurate inventory of just how fucked up versus how good it is. I just feel very fortunate to be living in a first world country. Ruled by Satan. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Maybe. I wish you never said that. Like, damn, you reminded me. It's wars going on and shit. Sometimes I forget. There's people out there still living in huts. Scared to go outside because bombs dropping. You're going to be okay, I promise. So this is another thing I don't like about this game. Like, I was Carlos and then Jill for like one boss fight. Now I'm Carlos again. I just, that never felt right to me. I felt like that second Jill part should have been longer. Really, that part should have been the clock tower that they cut out that was in the original game. And that's why this part always feels like weird to me, because it's like you're Jill for like 5 minutes, and then you're Carlos again. I never liked that. That second Jill section should have been longer. It shouldn't have just been a boss fight and then you're back to Carlos. What do I got? Do I got everything I need? I should be straight, right? Okay. Just the fact that we're floating on a rock in outer space trips me out. Yeah, that's exactly it. The shit is trippy. I wanted to say that, but I didn't want to think about it, so I ain't say it. That's the thought that always gets me. Shit is wild. I hate to say it, but when I get very existential, when I get very much in that state of mind, masturbating always calms me down. If I'm feeling like that because I'm high, then I'm not gonna masturbate. But if I'm sober and feeling like that, yeah. Damn, this lady got a nice butt. Damn, look at that. Damn. Damn, hold up. She got a nice booty back there. Damn, too bad. Carlos doesn't have a dodge mechanic like Jill does. He just he has a shoulder bash and a punch. I don't really use it though. I'd rather shoot him in the face. I will give them credit. They made Carlos very cool, and his parts of the game are also good. I think a problem with older Resident Evil games, they would have these sections where you get to use other characters for like a short period of time. Like in Resident Evil 2, you get to use Ada and Sherry. And I'm not talking about the remake, but in the original versions of these games. And I remember like those parts felt so unnecessary because they just weren't long enough. To where it felt like, oh shit, somebody got up. Oh damn, I forgot the double tap. Silly me. But yeah, those parts in the old games where you got to use a different character, they always felt unnecessary for the most part. Especially in the original Resident Evil 2. If you're going to make me switch characters, then the part that I do with them should feel significant. And that's the good thing about using Carlos in this game is that when you do use him, it does feel like you're using him for like a significant part of the game. Oh shit. Sit down. Sit. Did Nemesis turn into a mutant fish in the OG game? Oh, nah. I don't think so. Well, he wasn't a fish that you saw there. He did mutate. A couple times. But it was obviously different. 'Cause, 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 'cause But I forgot. It's been a while. I think he did have like a beast-like form though towards the end, if I remember correctly. I think after Jill fought him at the clock tower and she got infected, he had mutated into something else, like a beast type nemesis, instead of looking like a big ugly zombie man. He turned into like a big ugly zombie beast. If I remember correctly, it's been a while. And then I think he had one more mutation at the very end. If again, I might be. Don't quote me on this, but I know he had like at least one more transformation. Whee! Wait a minute, where's the thing? Okay. I kind of hate that part because you got to jump down to get the key and then you got to go all the way back up the stairs and shit. It's kind of annoying. Coronavirus got created in the same lab as the T-virus. Look, you don't want that T-virus. You don't want that kind of drama. I'd take the coronavirus any day over some T-virus shit. It's not even just the zombies. The worst thing about Resident Evil is that you got the fucking mutants and shit. I can deal with some zombies, right? Most of my friends got guns. We can gather up, party up, you know. But when you start having to deal with lickers and hunters and tyrants and shit, come on, bro. One hunter could probably take out half this block before somebody realizes what's happening and get they gat. Speaking of hunters, I like how they introduced the hunters in a similar way that they did in Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 1 Remake, with the first person perspective of them running towards the area where the character, where you are. Oh shit. I panicked a little bit there. I said, ugh. These guys are kind of tough because they got a shell. They got a hard outer shell and you got to crack it. And then I believe you do more damage after you crack it and hit their actual flesh. So if you hit them, you got to concentrate your fire in one spot. Oh, God. I see you. I shot that girl all in her ass. Damn, I missed like 3 shots. I'm Ray Charles out here. Boom, fatty. Double tap. Oh, I got. Oh, he tried to. Dude, these zombies in this game. They do some weird shit that zombies shouldn't do, right? They play dead, and not only that, they duck for cover too. But the way Capcom has it, you wouldn't even think of it like that. But that's really what they do. They play dead, and they duck for cover. Because sometimes I've seen them. I'll be aiming at them. And then they'll like shuffle out of the way. Behind a wall and shit. And then stay there for a little while. Now, the way it looks, you would think, oh, they're just doing zombie shit. They're just like shuffling all over the place and falling and shit. But no, I know for a fact, man, Capcom, they got these zombies programmed to do that shit to make it harder to shoot them. Booty. Because it really doesn't make sense. If a zombie sees you, he's thinking, oh, brains. Let me get the brains. So he's coming straight for you. Why would he shuffle all off to the left and to the right? It don't make no sense. Jill Coochie can't be smelling fresh right now. It ain't. Look. Look. It ain't. I thought about that too. She done been in the sewer. She been running. When you first start the game, she just woke up, so she been asleep for some hours. That coochie been unwashed for a while. And on top of that, after she gets infected, I think a whole half a day passes. So by the time Carlos found her, like a half a day had passed, bro. So you talking about like day old coochie, bro. Like day old coochie at least, and she been running around in the sewers, jumping and hopping and fighting and all kinds of shit. Uh-oh. I'll take that. Oh shit. That's why I hate this part. They'll count right there by the door. I was thinking about her feet too though. I'm not a foot guy, but I noticed she got some big brown boots on. At least with her classic outfit. Those feet gotta be pretty ripe. Oh god. I wonder what girls think when they hear guys talking like this. They hear us talking about day old coochie and sweaty boot feet. I still hit it. Yeah. Look. Man. Damn, yeah. Man, yeah. Oh man. Really, the only thing about it is that sewer water. That's where I draw the line. I would do it, but she was in the sewer. I can't do it. I'm a nasty motherfucker, bro, but I can't do a bitch who done been in the damn sewers and shit. I draw the line there. My filthiness does not go that far. Oh! What about Operation Raccoon City, Jill? I don't remember her. I do not remember that Jill. I don't remember what she looked like. It had to be better than Revelations Jill though. I did not like Revelations Jill. Her face was too wide. She had like a masculine jaw. She looked like one of those Russian model chicks who had plastic surgery and shit, like lip injections. She didn't look right. I didn't like that one. Oh no! Whatever will I do? These zombies might look dumb, but they're really smart. The way they're programmed, at least. Because I notice in situations like that, like if I'm reloading or aiming at a different zombie, then another zombie, they'll speed up and try to get close to me real quick. When normally they don't do that unless they see an opportunity to do it. Because doing that is just going to make... Oh, shit. I always forget about her. Doing that is just going to make them an easy target. It just seems like they always wait to the perfect moment to speed up and try to get you. Even from far away. I get it if they're close, but he was pretty far away and he sped up because I was shooting somebody else. I'm calling bullshit, Capcom. I see your BS. The country isn't ruled by Satan, just people who serve him. Chad, are you familiar with Gematria? Not at all. What the hell is Gematria? That sounds like a Godzilla monster. Oh no, it's Gematria. Wait, that was a... What kind of accent was that? Rocks around the earth is a flat plate. Come on, bro. I know you ain't going there. I know you ain't going to there to the earth is round. We gotta have this discussion too? What? That's not the discussion I want to have right now. We ain't talking about whether or not the earth is flat. Okay, are you trolling, man? About the flat earth? Yes. There we go. That was a bit too far. I can deal with coronavirus conspiracies, Satan worshiping elites, but not flat earth shit. Fuck. Okay. So we finally got the virus. I mean, the vaccine sample. Oh, vaccine. Let's not talk about that. Oh shit. Run for the hills, run for the hills. Oh, now comes one of the most fun parts in the game. The hospital siege. How you gonna make the remake worse than the original game? It's so backwards. I know that the Dreamcast version of this, Jill had 8 different costumes. In this game, she got 3. I'm just saying, bro. If I was developing it, I would think, oh, she had 8, but now she's gonna have 10. Oh. I like this Japanese voice actor for Carlos, but he almost sounds too serious. I think the boyish charm of Carlos is lost in Japanese. I mean, Carlos is definitely a badass, but he seems a bit more playful. And maybe even a tad bit, a smidge immature when you hear him in English. But in Japanese, I feel like goddamn Kenshiro. I feel 100% serious all the time. Like I'm Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. I feel like a goddamn samurai. A no-nonsense samurai. Whoa! Ha! Damn! That motherfucker bit me! Have I been bit the whole time? God damn. I'm mad now. I still think Resident Evil 4 had the best siege section. That part when you got to defend the house with Lewis. That shit is so tense. And then the Ganados with the parasites start showing up. It's game time. Oh shit. This one is pretty good too, but it's not as intense on standard. When I first beat this, I beat it on hardcore. Gotta take him out. Oh, glad you dropped in. Give me a second, buddy. A lot of party guests out here. I just want to make sure I show them a good time. Oh! He said I almost got it. I guess that does make me feel a little better. That's why you would say that, right? I almost got it. You're almost done. Hang in there. It should be another hunter coming up soon. Oh shit. This is a lot of damn zombies. Are we done? Oh, welcome. Just hanging out. Oh, let me get all three. Boom! At this point, it doesn't really matter. This is the last time you use Carlos anyway, so you can just you can just enjoy yourself. Throw everything at him. Ah! He ain't saved no vaccine for Terrell. I'm pretty sure he's infected. He looks kind of sick, and he got that wound on his arm. He ain't saved not one drop. So busy simping for Jill. It's kind of a shame though, because from what I understand, Jill ends up with Chris. I think they get married or something. I'm not sure though. I don't really care about the Resident Evil plot anymore. It's going so left. Oh, it was just a dream. She does have a nice rack. She got a great body. Goddamn. I don't care what nobody say. If we had a zombie outbreak caused by a virus or a T virus or something, and they put out a vaccine, man, I'm gonna take that shit so fast. I ain't waiting for no FDA approval or nothing. So what kind of mines are in there? I should not need these handgun bullets on me, right? I don't think I need them. Black guy looking like Hannibal Buress. For real, for real. He do look like that dude. I thought about it. I'm sure I thought about that. But didn't feel the need to say it out loud. But he do. He look like a purple Hannibal, a purple fit Hannibal Buress.
そこに街を救えるワクチンが備蓄されている。
一人で行くの無茶すぎ。私も行くよ。
待て、逃走を見ただろ。この街は爆破されちまう。俺はそれを阻止するためにあらゆる手を尽くしてる。奴に任せろ。彼はプロだ。
私もよ。
アンブレラの近く、この病院の近く、彼のそれも連絡が来ない。
Let's do it. So the thing about this part, there's quite a little bit you can do in the hospital as Jill, but I just want to get the Magnum and get the fuck out of here. And hunters. All I want to do is get the Magnum and get the fuck out. Damn, there was something else too that you could grab though. Whatever, it's not like I really need it anyway. So how do I get there again? Yeah, Carlos couldn't get through here. He's too big. Whee! All right, there we go. Let's get the hell out of here. And there should be one more hunter on the way out. Oh, too bad. Oh man, that was great. That was perfect timing. Usually I shoot him a little bit too early, and it scares me. I always like it in video games when you can see the guns that your character has on their body. She got the grenade launcher in her hand, the shotgun on her back, and the pistol on her hip. I've always loved shit like that. I never liked it when you just see the one gun that they have. Even in a game like Manhunt, they did that. You can see all the different weapons that he had on his body. That feel with no Jill girlfriend. That's a feel that really hurts. I'm glad girls like this don't really exist. For the most part. I'm not going to meet them. The hood rats I see.
ついてきたことには敬意。だが残念ながらゲームはもう終わり。
終わらせないわよ。
You dead, buddy? I really hate this part coming up. Not because it's hard, but it's really cheap what they do. When you walk forward, there's an explosion and it stuns you. And while you're stunned, a dog runs right in your fucking face. Right there. Like, you really got to be on point to catch that. And then another one. Ooh! Oh, I thought his brains came out. Unlike Fallout 4 where you can hide a whole missile launcher. Yeah, I mean, I guess for some games, if the character can hold 10 different weapons, flamethrower, Gatling gun, machine gun, pistol, katana, you know, you don't really have a choice. But this is like, this right here is really good. Just you see damn near all her equipment right on her. Now this is the part that I like. Because it's like just shooting fish in a barrel. They all come out at the same time. Boom. I love that. Double tap. Oh shit, you made it. Damn, you a tough bitch. Double tap. Oh, oh. Oh, you tried to get me. Y'all dead? Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. Double tap. They dead as hell. They used to call me Double Tap Terry back in the day. Oh yeah, that motherfucker's coming soon too. Okay. Hunter Gamma out of nowhere. And he's like flame grenade out of nowhere. That's really depressing. That thing been stuck in that crate all day, and the second he comes out, he gets scorched. Bro, I'm gonna need you to sit down, dog. Okay. Anything else in here? Okay. Alright, here's another part that I like. Oh man, this is just great right here. Let me see. It should be like right there. That should be right. Oh god. He landed right on it. Oh shit. I'm out of space? God damn. Yeah, throw that out. Yosh! Yes! Tamulak. Let's put a couple of these up. Let's go. Okay, so now these guys should be getting up. Ooh, not now. Whew, okay. Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta put diffusers in there. There we go. That went perfectly. Well, Jill, I know you didn't expect him to just stay there and wait for you to come up there and do whatever you were going to do to him. Give him a nice, good talking to. Jiru! Thailand! I love the way Japanese people talk. Thailand! Jiru! This black man going through it. He about to really go through it now. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I wonder why they don't let you run in this spot. It never makes sense. I like what he says here, though. She says, do you want to stop? He says, stop and do what? That's a great attitude. Like, dude, do what? I'm infected. I gotta get this damn vaccine. Tater! Oh, he went out like Lewis. I guess somebody had to get impaled by Nemesis though, since Brad didn't get his. That's a thick ass door. Damn, that's a thick ass door. Oh god, look at how shiny her body is. Oh my god. Oh god, that is wow. Green herb, Jill Valentine. Roll one, and I'm feeling fine. Any strain, I don't give a fuck. Take my brain and just fuck it up. Green herb, Jill Valentine. Roll one, and I'm feeling fine. Any strain, I don't give a fuck. Take my brain and just fuck it up. What do I have? Okay, I can make some magnum shits. Okay. I can do that later. But I would like some more explosive rounds. Oh wait. Never mind. I got plenty. I'll do it anyway though, since I'm already here thinking about it. Okay. Do I have any more shotgun rounds too? What? I don't have any? That's crazy. What the hell have I been doing? How you not have shotgun rounds? I got like 3 left. That's crazy. Okay, so I could make some more though. Ain't like I'm hard up. Okay. We roll with that. Would you get with the girl that had a neck tattoo or acted ghetto? a neck tattoo or acted ghetto? I see a lot of guys, they have an issue with girls with tattoos. I never understood that. Apparently, it's supposed to be a big red flag. But that's one red flag that I've never understood. I've never understood why a girl having a tattoo is such a bad thing. I mean, I don't think it makes them look less attractive. I don't think it makes them look more attractive either, though. It's like, I think the whole tattoo thing, it can give them this alternative look. Like, if you got a girl who got, like, blue hair and a bunch of tattoos, it'll give her a specific look that's you know, it's like, it can be a boost for the right girl because it can give them a particular look. There's a look that goes with having tattoos and the colorful hair. And I'm not immune to finding that alternative, like goth, maybe, I don't know if you call it goth, but that tattoo, colorful hair, art hoe, alternative girl look, that could be pretty hot. So I don't think I wouldn't mind being with a girl who had that look or tattoos. But because so many guys have warned other guys about that sort of girl, again, apparently it's a very big red flag. I don't see why, but it is. Maybe I gotta look more into it. So I would be wary of it, but it wouldn't be a deal breaker for me. As far as a girl who acts ghetto, now that's more of a deal breaker. That ghetto shit is really unattractive to me. Like that, because usually like when girls act ghetto, that's very masculine. Maybe it's just me, but when girls act like that, I don't like it because it makes them seem more manly and masculine. It's not cute. It's not cute. It can be kind of sexy on the right girl at the right balance. But it's still unattractive, or rather, it's still something that would put me off. Like any girl that acts ghetto, that sort of behavior is unattractive. That kind of ratchet behavior and attitude, the way they talk, I don't like that shit. Because immediately I'm going to just be thinking that if I was with this girl, we're probably going to be arguing a lot. Anytime I see a girl who's like that, you just know they love drama. You know that, like, that's the type of girl that loves to argue and fight. And I'm not with shit like that. Not saying a girl has to necessarily be ghetto to be a drama queen and argue all the time, but certainly when a girl is just outwardly ghetto fabulous, I'm going to always be willing to bet that she's that kind of girl where if you're in a relationship with her, be prepared to fight, be prepared to argue. And that's extremely unattractive to me. Extremely unattractive. I really don't like shit like that. There's this cutie at the store I like. She looks just like Bad Bobby, but that damn neck tat, man. I mean, hey, if it's that big of a deal for you, then it is what it is. But I've never had an issue with tattoos, though. I will say this though. If I see a girl with that alternative look, like tattoos and shit, colorful hair, I'm going to immediately assume that she's a hoe. That's the one thing about it. If I see a girl like that, maybe not just one tattoo, but if she got that look, because it's a difference between just getting a tattoo and trying to get that tattoo look, you know? Do I have? Okay. Oh, wait. I need some more space, too. What the fuck am I doing? I gotta throw some shit away, man. I got too much shit. I'll throw one of these away. Okay. Like, I got a friend, and He got some tattoos. And I feel like with him, when he got the tattoos, he wanted the tattoo look. He didn't get a bunch of them, but I could tell that he wanted that look. You know, it's one thing you get one tattoo on your leg or your arm, maybe two, but then past a certain point, it's obvious that you want that look. You want that tattoo look. And if I see a girl like that, I'm going to immediately think she's a hoe. I don't know why, but that's going to be my immediate thought. I'm going to immediately think she's a hoe. Just based off that. That's why they call them art hoes. Those artsy girls who got the tattoos and the colorful hair. A deviant art page, a Tumblr. Oh shit, I forgot about this shit. Ran up on this bitch. My inventory is full, goddamn. Well, I don't need acid rounds. I could just go ahead, mix these, combine that there, grab that, and then okay. And there we go. Oh, got another fun part coming up too. Yeah, those ratchet girls in it for the drama. They'll create their own if there isn't any to be found. They'll argue over anything, man. Just got a bad attitude. I just and really like I don't even like being around that kind of energy, man. I really don't. Man, that those mind rounds are so useful. But he landed right on it, and it did. I think he has some invincibility frames though. I think his invincibility frames were still active when he landed on it and it exploded. That's why I didn't kill him. Oh well, all's well that ends well. I got a family member who's very ghetto, a female family member who's like super ghetto, and I really cannot stand being around her like that. Her energy is so awful. It's that ghetto energy, especially like when they're upset and they're angry. It's the worst kind of. It's like dealing with the Terminator. They can't be reasoned with. They can't be bargained with. Like nothing you say matters. When they want to argue and fight and fuss, like logic doesn't matter. Logic is irrelevant to them. I want a girl who was at least somewhat level-headed. I would expect most women to be somewhat emotional, but they got to at least be able to have a conversation. A conversation that could lead to a logical conclusion. Not just just arguing for the sake of it, and the only way to solve it is the fuck. Have that makeup sex. This part of the game was low-key cringe, to be honest. Not gonna lie. There's definitely some cringe in this game. particularly the very ending, which is coming up soon. It was very girl power. I mean, girl power shit is okay, but I think now just given the current climate of society and how some of that girl power shit is kind of like forced. It's kind of forced. I think now it's to the point where it can be annoying even when it shouldn't be. Because this is Jill. Jill should be a badass. She's not a damsel in distress. I want to definitely make sure I got as much Magnum ammo as I can possibly get. I want to shred Nemesis to pieces. Let me see. Combine. Okay, and then get the extended barrel. Wait, where is that shit? There you go. Okay, so right, I like alternative chicks. You can usually tell who's chill and who's trying to be ghetto fab with it. Yeah, exactly. The only thing is you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful when you see girls at work, because that's when they on their best behavior. I would never take a girl's behavior at her job at face value ever. You gotta see her hanging out, chilling in her street clothes, smoking a blunt, just being regular. I would not trust it. Oh man, let me see. What the fuck do I need? Do I even need this damn shotgun? I might need it. I got way too much shit. I feel like Isaac Hayes at the end of what's that? Damn, I'm gonna get you, sucker. I'm sure you guys haven't seen that. That's a hood movie classic. They were getting ready to fight the big bad guys, and they were all getting their guns. And he had like 40 guns and some bombs in his coat. And when they left, he fell, and all the guns went off. He couldn't go because he shot himself up. It was a stupid movie. Oh god. Yeah, I think I'm good. Did I save? I got short-term memory loss like a motherfucker. Shadow! Who fucks? Hey! Moonbase Big Towel. What's up? Bro, I got to get the vax to take in-person classes. Shaking my head. Oh! No! What the fuck? Man, see, that's what I'm saying though, bro. Like, that's what's so weird about that shit. That's what's so weird about that shit, bro. It's like how they pretty much forcing everybody to take that shit. I'm not an anti-vaxxer at all, but it's like it should still be it should still be the person's choice. I mean, this shit still isn't even FDA approved. The amount of pressure they're putting on people to take this vaccine is just it's suspicious to me, man. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, you can't travel. You can't work. You can't go to class. Like, it's crazy, bro. You know, I'm not saying the government is trying to inject us with some type of something's gonna alter our genes or whatever the latest conspiracy is, but to me, it's just scary because right now they're demonstrating that if they did want to do that, if they did want to get a mass amount of people to take an injection that will alter them in some sort of way, they can do it. And they're proving that now. Oh, you don't want to take it? You can't work. You can't try. Like, that's what's scary about it to me. This dude almost damn took my head off. Dude. Back up. Back the fuck up. Oh shit. Carios. Where you going, big boy? Oh shit. Oh shit! That's what I hate about this fucking fight. Bitch! I had him too. That stupid bitch ran up behind me. Don't run! Oh, they're not getting me this time. I don't care where he's at. All I care about are these zombies. Bitch! Oh, shit. Man, that boy flipped. Of course I saw that. Let me get one rib. He know. I think that was one of Chris Rock's first roles too. Let me get one rib. He got so mad. He was like, he came in the restaurant trying to get one rib. This is a motherfucker. That was a good ass movie though, bro. A Wayans Brothers classic. You never finish your top 5 incel list. If I remember correctly, I put what? Kent, Oreo. I don't like Jamil. Baraka like number 5. Or 4. He had one funny video though, but he was crying. He was like, "Why nobody don't want me, man?" I mean, it's sad. He killed himself, right? But that shit, the way he said that shit, bro, it had me bugging a little bit, bro. Cause it was almost comical the way he said it, but looking back, he was dead serious. Like that's what's so sad about it. Like, why nobody don't? I feel like I'm gonna be like, I'm not making fun of him, but I'm mimicking the way he was talking. He was like, "Why nobody don't want me, man?" And I didn't think he was serious. He was dead ass serious. He killed him he killed his damn self. At the time, I thought it was funny. I was like, "Man, this dude tripping, bro. This dude tripping, bro. You a virgin. It ain't the end of the world." Apparently it was. I heard he like set himself on fire and shit too. I wonder, should I take the Samurai Edge? I should take the Samurai Edge. I got some bullets for it? Yeah, okay. I'm way over, I'm over prepared here. Real life Resident Evil injecting people with the T virus. I don't know, man. Look, I feel like it's not. It should be okay. My mom took it. My mom took the vaccine. You know. So I'm not trying to say like, oh, you take it, you're gonna die. It's just, I don't like how they're trying to force people to take it. That's the only thing I don't like about it. They're trying to force people to take it when it should be their choice. Because even if your argument is, well, you might transmit it to someone else. Look, if they're so worried about it, let them motherfuckers get the vaccine. If I don't want to take it, let me take that risk. If you don't want to take that risk, take the vaccine. And then it don't matter. The people who don't take it can just die. And the people who take it, you know, whatever happens, happens. That's my only thing, though. I don't like how all this pressure to take it is odd to me. And on top of that, it's proven that if they want people to take some shit, they're going to take some shit. Whether it's good or bad.
ニコライ追って君はどうするんだ時間がない引いてここは任せて
Fuck the cup, just pull it in my hand. Just curious, what do you dislike about Jamil? I had to pause there to think. I'm not trying to say Jamil was a bad, like, I'm not saying like he was a bad kid or anything like that. I'm saying in terms of entertainment value, I didn't like him. To me, he wasn't very entertaining. Kent was entertaining. Kent was funny. Jamil, to me, wasn't really entertaining or funny. He was more like just, Jamil was, really just fairly normal. Not normal, but like straightforward with his shit. Like his thing was just like, man, I'm a virgin, I'm out here, I can't get bitches. There just wasn't anything really special about him. He was, yeah, he didn't have that it factor. He didn't have that star power of a Kent or a Oreo Man or a Barca. Those guys were special. They were like, they weren't just black incel loners. They made entertaining content. Jamil, you know, he was pretty consistent for a while, but he just, to me, he just wasn't entertaining. I didn't find him entertaining at all. But I'm not saying like, oh, Jamil was bad. He was just like, man, fuck Jamil. Nah, it was just, I thought he was kind of boring. Kent was a superstar. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Trying to shoot these little nobs. Oh fuck, fuck it. Use a handgun. Oh god. He bitch slapped the hell out of me. There we go. He kept calling himself a moon cricket. He was like Kent Light. Not even that. You know, he was like, barely like 1/4 of what Kent was. I feel like even calling him Kent Light is giving him too much credit. But I see what you're saying though. And really, I kind of felt like he was trying to ride that Kent wave, you know? Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like he saw what Kent was doing and tried to be like him. Same sister. I always felt like that part was kind of cringe. With Jill holding the giant rail cannon and putting it in Nemesis's mouth and giving her one-liners. That was mildly cringe. But it's like, what else is she gonna do? She's still my girl though. I love Jill. I wouldn't tell her that, but I love Jill. I realize that now. I'm being honest with myself. I love Jill. I'm not in love with her, but I love Jill. I'm getting emotional here because I'm realizing that the girl of my dreams doesn't exist. I'm starting to realize that's probably why I beat this game like 5 times in the past 2 days. Overlooked because I'm looking like a mini-me. That was another struggle bar. I remember he was mad as fuck when Kent told him his uncle hooked him up with a girl. Oh yeah, damn. Crabs in a bucket. Man, and right after I say it. Oh goddamn. Yes, that was pretty cringe. Fuck, marry, kill, Jill, Ada, Claire. Well, I want to first off say that I'm against marriage. Well, for myself, not for other people, but fuck marriage. But if I had to, right? I'd marry Jill, fuck Claire, kill Ada. Oh, yeah, it's a man fight now. Grown man fight. Grown man fight. Come on, Carlos. Come on, Carlos. Don't let him do you like that. Fight back. Fight back. Yeah. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm shooting. You got hit, man? Had to do it. We know you love Rebecca the most. Nah, I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. Rebecca is up there, but Jill is number one. Easily. Jill is number one. Jill is definitely number one. Rebecca is like number 3. Number 2 is actually surprising, but my second favorite, other than Jill, is actually Helena from Resident Evil 6. That wasn't a good game, but I liked Helena. I really like her design, her look. Her personality is solid. Like she's okay, but I really like just her look, her particular design. So Helena would be second for me. Then Rebecca. Because Rebecca is just a cutie. But not the Resident Evil 0 Rebecca, because they changed her face. But the Resident Evil 1 remake Rebecca, because that's maximum kawaii Rebecca. Top 5 protagonists in Resident Evil. Top 5. I'm thinking about it. It would have to be. Oh God, yeah, this is easy. It would have to be Jill, Leon, Barry, Chris. Jill, Leon, Barry, Chris, Claire. In that order. In that order. And the only weird thing there is someone might say, well, I put Barry over Chris. But I feel like Barry is cooler than Chris. I feel like Barry has a smidge more personality than Chris. Chris is like, oh, I'm just big, strong hero guy. I love my men. That's Chris. But Barry, like, is just, to me, he's really certified badass. He has some great one-liners. In the first game, he created the Jill sandwich meme. He's really cool in Resident Evil Revelations 2. So I would put Barry above Chris. I would say Jill, Leon, Barry, Chris. Who did I have? Oh yeah, Claire. Yeah. Because you got to give Claire credit. I feel like her. I'm not a big fan of Code Veronica, but that was really, she put on a good show there. And I like her, like, stupid face in Resident Evil 2 Remake. For me, it's adult Sherry. Yeah, she's cute. She's in, Resident Evil 6? But she's like Rebecca, too. You know, like, she's like the cute, kawaii girl. Like you really think about it, she's like new Rebecca, just without the, oh, I'm a nurse doctor's thing. No love for No Face Ethan? Oh hell no, fuck Ethan. Ethan is lame. Ethan is lame as hell, bro. Ethan is lame. He a simp. I played Resident Evil 6 and not 6, but 7. Ethan is 7, right? And to me, Ethan kind of seems like a self-insert character. I don't like, they really didn't give him any sort of like compelling personality traits or anything like that. I feel like with Ethan, I believe he was kind of meant to be sort of a blank slate character for the player to self-insert as. Because that, on top of the fact that the game is in first person, that's why I feel like that. So to me, I don't even really see him as a character. Like, he's so blank. Like, he's just blank. He's just Ethan the guy. Maybe in 8 he has more personality. I believe he's the protagonist in 8. I haven't played that yet, so it just came out. But I always felt like he was just like a blank slate type character. And then on top of that, there's a part in 7 where you got to choose between giving Mia the cure or Zoe. And I get it. Mia is his wife. But Mia was lying to him and ran off and did all this shit. And Zoe was the one who really helped him survive. She was the one that like led him to actually surviving that situation, and he ends up giving Mia the cure. So I'm like, okay, he's a simp. You know, he's a beta cup type dude. But it's video games. Pretty much every protagonist is gonna be a simp, so I get that. But I don't like Ethan. Yeah, he's an everyman type character. That's the thing about him. So, I mean, I'm not hating because I think that was intentional. So I'm not like, oh fuck, no. He was kind of a simp a little bit, but other than that, you know, I think Ethan is that self-insert character for the player. Like, oh, it's first-person view. You're in the game. I hope you got VR. Because it's you in the world. I think that's really what that was. He's John Everyman. He's John Doe. I do like Nikolai in this game, and I'm glad they didn't kill him off. I think in the original Resident Evil 3 there were like different endings, and in like one of them he died, and another one he didn't. But this game only has one ending, and they don't show him dying, so you can assume that he's alive. But I think Nikolai is a good villain, so I'll give them credit for that too. When they're gonna have a black protagonist? Never. Never. Look, I guarantee you, the only reason they gave Chris a black partner in Resident Evil 5 was because they didn't want it to look racist that you have this white guy in Africa killing black people, a bunch of black people. So to make it look less racist, they gave him a black female partner, right? Because I remember when the game was first coming out, there was a little bit of like, I don't even want to say like controversy, but like people were noting how the original screenshots, you saw Chris in Africa, this white man just killing a bunch of blacks. And then later on, as the game finished production, you started to notice like, oh, now all of a sudden we got all these white guys in Africa. All these Mexicans and Asians. I'm like, what the fuck? This is Africa. This ain't America. This ain't a fucking melting pot. This is Africa. It's black motherfuckers everywhere. Don't try to. I can't stand shit like that. Like, people are so sensitive. Like, dude, yes, it's a white man in Africa trying to save innocent people in Africa. The zombies just happen to be black because he's in fucking Africa. If a white man goes to Japan and the zombies happen to be Japanese, it don't mean he's racist for killing Japanese zombies. He's trying to save the fucking world. I can't stand shit like that. They should have doubled down and added more black motherfuckers. Made them black or purple black. Like, yes, he's in Africa. He's killing black zombies. What the hell are you gonna go in Africa and it's like it's 3 Mexicans, 4 Asians, 2 blacks? No, dude. Imagine if that game released today. Yeah, like now it would have been more of a, definitely it would have been more talked about. Like back then it was kind of like people like kind of talked about it, but then again, Capcom they adjusted. They released they changed it so that a lot of the enemy characters were more diverse as far as their race. You had Mexicans and whites and Asians and mixed in with the blacks. So it was like, oh, hey, look, we're not racist. And he got a black partner too. We're not racist. And so it died down quickly. But now it will be a whole Twitter thing and arguments and stupid shit like that. In RE Outbreak, you could play as a black guy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I love Resident Evil Outbreak 1 and 2, by the way. I got that shit on PlayStation 2. I would stream it or record it, but I haven't figured out how to record my PlayStation 2 footage. I haven't figured out how to record my PS2 yet. So, but I have Resident Evil Outbreak. That game is good. Very underrated. Some of the best Resident Evil games. A lot of those like side Resident Evil games are hit and miss, like Umbrella Chronicles, Survivor, Operation Raccoon City. A lot of those side games, they're sketchy as fuck and almost just usually not very good. But Outbreak, Foul 1 and Foul 2, those are honestly some of the best Resident Evil games, if you ask me. Like they're in terms of quality, they're right up there with the main series. top 5 and tag, you got to get a number 1 spot to Wesker. You got to give Wesker the number 1 spot there. You got to give it up to him. Let me see. Wesker. Gotta give it. Number 1 is definitely Wesker. Wesker. Such a generic answer, but really, who surpasses Wesker? I don't think I'm crazy for saying that. Wesker is definitely number 1. But other than that, who else? I think you got to throw Nemesis in there. Nemesis as well. Can't really say Tyrant. Tyrant is more of like a generic boss. Mr. X is a lot more popular now as a result of the Resident Evil 2 remake. So, but me personally, again, he doesn't have the same level of presence as Nemesis does. I would give Nemesis that number 2 spot. You know, Nemesis is that. Oh God, I'm glad you. What, Jack Baker? Wait, who is Jack Baker? Who the fuck is? Who the fuck is Jack Baker? I forgot. Someone remind me who the fuck that is. But yeah, Wesker number 1, Nemesis number 2. I would put Krauser. I'll put Krauser as number. Let me see. Damn, that's hard. I'll put Krauser. That's a hard one right there. That's a hard one. Damn, that's hard. Salazar number 3. Jack. Okay, so Jack, he's the guy from 7. Okay. He's good, but I don't think he's gonna make my top 5. Because I'm thinking about it. Wesker number 1, Nemesis number 2. For me, Salazar number 3, because just that whole section of Resident Evil 4 in the castle and chasing him around the castle and his kind of his weird kind of immature personality combined with him just being a fucking midget. You know, not like he was the most sinister villain, but I feel like he's one of the more memorable villains, and the chemistry between him and Leon was great. And then I would put Krauser at number 4. Or 5 if I don't think of anybody better real quick. Let me just go through the games real quick in my head to damn. Yeah, goddamn. That's hard as hell too. That's hard. That's a hard question. Shit. 5 damn. The good thing about Resident Evil 5 and 6 is that I ain't even gotta think about them. They weren't very good in that department. The only villain I liked from 5 and 6 was what's that weird looking dude's name? Irving. I liked him, but he didn't have enough screen time. But I feel like he was probably the most like memorable villain from 5 and 6 combined. But yeah, I would say Wesker, Nemesis, Salazar, Krauser, and Resident Evil 3 Remake Nikolai specifically that one. They did a real good job with him. They did a real good job. Yeah, Salazar is the midget dude. Yeah, Jack Baker is good. Put some respect on his name. It's just that I got to give it up to the OGs. You know what I'm saying? I got to give it up to the OGs. Man. What up, Bitter Plus? You're kind of late. You're a little late. I done beat the whole game. We just sit here chilling. Got here a little late, buddy. It's cool, though. I'll be streaming again later in the week. Oh, go. I'm about to go work out now. I hope you guys enjoyed that stream. And I will be returning later with more, everything. Awesome music. Turning up. I'm a serial killer. No, I'm playing. See you guys later. Oh, man. I'm a serial killer? That's the worst way to go out.